Being a racing game fan, Grip is a title that perked my interest a little while back. The slick, fast-paced racing coupled with classic arcade-style warfare all look to make the game very likeable, especially when you realise the game is being developed by one of the developers responsible for the brilliant rollout. With EGX Rezzed finally upon us, I was able to get my hands on the game, and although I can't deny Grip offers a lot of frantic arcade racing fun, the game also seems to have a habit of holding you back as a player. The moment I was thrown into my first race, or our first race, as I played with Tom, I was blown away. The visuals look stunningly bold, like you're in charge of a ballet-fit tank. The narrow perspective of racing brings an epic sense of speed, and blowing your opponent sky high feels well as satisfying as you'd just about expect. All this enjoyment carried on for a good couple of races, but slowly a simple thought started to dawn on me. No matter how well you race, you simply cannot build up a substantial lead. This realisation came towards the end of my second race, where I held a lead for a solid 2 laps, hit almost every boost on the track and managed to block every missile fired my way. Even with this clean run, the moment I was hit with a rocket and slowed for merely 2 to 3 seconds, I find myself back in 9th place. Grip doesn't actually feature a track map, which I really like because it adds to the sense of not knowing. It does however feature a distance gauge, which I was now very interested in after feeling robbed from a previous victory. So, much to my annoyance, during the third race when I was back out in front, I kept a close eye on this distance gauge. It pains me to say that it never went beyond 1300 metres. The moment it got close to 1300 metres, the AI would receive a miraculous boost, bringing them back to around 1100 metres. Now I understand that this is an arcade racer, and other arcade racers like Mario Kart have the exact same design built in. Maybe I'm being too harsh on the title, as there's no denying having a close-knit pack of racers does offer more arcade action, but on the other hand, and in my personal opinion, I feel like it hinders players' skill. My final issue with Grip, which I'm sure will be fixed or added before a full release, is the ability to control your car in the air. The roll cage inspired tracks promote a full 360 degrees racing and are full of stunt jumps and cheeky jump shortcuts. The problem comes in the fact that if you choose to hit one of these jumps, you have absolutely no control over your car while it's in the air, leaving your landing in the complete hands of the game. I'd be amazed if this mechanic isn't added before the game's full release. This preview is purely based on my 13 minutes with the game at EGX Rezzed, and although Grip is currently available in Steam Early Access, the build I played was far from finished product. I should also mention that a lot of my racing game experience comes from hardcore racing sims, games like Project Cars and GT Sport, although I can't deny I do love a good multiplayer game of Mario Kart. Walking away from my time with Grip confirmed to me that this is a good arcade racer. With a slight adjustment to some gameplay mechanics and an overhaul to its racing AI, then Grip can no doubt be a great arcade racer.